Hey, 79 Herstol's guy here again. Thanks for checking out the video. What I have here today is a Barnett Spitfire. It was an import gun to the US by Barnett International Incorporated and was made for 1 year only in 1984. Webley actually made the gun for them, and it turned into a very scarce gun here in the United States. Webley made this particular gun as the Webley Tracker from essentially 1984 and ending production in 2000. This one is a 177 caliber rifle. In the Webley Tracker brand, or under Webley, they actually made it in 22 caliber as well, but my understanding is that all of the Spitfires were of the 177 caliber only. It was rated factory in feet per second of about 640 to 700. It is a side lever cocking, which I'll show you here momentarily, as well as a tap loader, which is up here in the front. The barrel is only about 11 inches to the tap loader right there. Obviously, due to the barrel length, this is a carbine rifle, and the overall length is about 36 or so inches. It was, as I said, made by Webley Scott in England and then imported over here. Barnett made crossbows, and they made a marketing agreement with Webley. So the Tracker became the Barnett Spitfire, and then over here in the United States, and then they made apparently some kind of crossbows or bows of some sort, and Webley sold those for, I'm assuming, a short time under their number, or under their banner, excuse me. So this one, I did run across some information on the internet, and I couldn't dig it up again, but the manufacturer production amount was only listed at about 1,919 rifles under the Barnett Spitfire name. So if that is indeed the case, they're a first-year only gun as far as 1984, and then quite scarce, obviously, here in the United States. And I'm going to bring this up. This is in very excellent condition. It does shoot and it does fire. It has kind of a, well, it's spring, and it has got a definite twang to it when you do shoot the gun. I'll get the Barnett and take a look at the logo there. This one is serial number 11805, and I think the first one is kind of like a check number, so this would be rifle 1805, and if this was the first year, this may have been the 1805th rifle made there by Webley. There's a counterweight here on the front. This is all steel, and very beautifully blued steel as well. As I said, it weighs about 7.5 pounds, so it's not necessarily, you can tell there's some good quality to it. I mentioned it is a side lever. The lever is released by depressing and then pops out clearly. And it's actually quite easy to cock. And then you don't have to go full power, I suppose. Or you can pull it all the way out here to about a 90 degree or so. This, I want to say, is beech or beech wood. Very, very nicely finished. Show you the Barnett International Incorporated there in Florida. And I believe this scope actually came with it. I know it's from Japan. Oh, there we go, Tasco. I'll get to the front here. And a good shot of the counterweight there. The tappet, what I've understood here in some comments is that some people have lost power because this tappet, i.e. tap loader, so your pellet goes in here at the top and then rotates down in there, can be a little potentially off in its alignment with the barrel, and if that's the case, then clearly the pellet is going to be forced out the barrel or not line up, and you're just going to lose some of your, or I guess potentially not fire at all, but lose some of your velocity there as well. But a beautiful gun. Ran across this not too long ago and just thought it was so unique and very well put together and obviously in beautiful condition. So ended up obviously picking it up, but wanted to bring that to you today. And as I said, thanks again for checking in and taking a look. It's very much appreciated. Have a good one.